welcome to this education and training resource on mid-rise timber construction. It's a particularly exciting time for the wood and wood products industry globally, with a renaissance in the use of timber in mid-rise construction. This is being driven both by an increasing desire of building professionals to use environmentally sustainable materials, particularly in regards to climate change mitigation and atmospheric carbon dioxide reduction, and also with the advent of a range of new and innovative engineered wood products. Around the world, national codes and standards are being changed to recognise timber construction approaches to mid-rise buildings. Australia is no exception, and the 2016 National Construction Code has now been changed to allow for the use of timber construction, both lightweight and massive, under the deemed to satisfy provisions up to an effective height of 25 metres for Class 2, 3 and 5 buildings. This opens up huge new opportunities for the use of wood products and cost-effective timber construction systems in apartments, multi-dwelling buildings such as hotels, and offices up to around 8 stories in height. This education and training resource has been developed to assist you as building professionals to clearly understand these new National Construction Code changes and to show you how to practically and successfully implement them into your future projects. Prior to the release of the 2016 National Construction Code, timber construction systems in Australia have been restricted to 3 stories under the Deemed to Satisfy or DTS provisions. Higher buildings, such as the Forte Living Building shown here on the right, have required an alternative solution pathway for code compliance purposes. This pathway can be a somewhat expensive process and therefore has limited the take-up of mid-rise timber buildings in Australia to date. Globally, however, many countries allow construction of timber systems well above 3 stories under their respective building code deemed to satisfy provisions. This provides a far cheaper solution for demonstrating building compliance. Many, as highlighted here, having amended their building codes in recent years, and as a result have seen quite dramatic take-ups in mid-rise timber construction. To assist in bringing Australia in line with international practices, Forest and Wood Products Australia has undertaken a detailed fire testing program, and in February 2015 submitted a proposal for change to the Australian Building Codes Board, seeking a modification to the National Construction Code, Building Code of Australia, Volume 1, deemed to satisfy provisions, to allow the use of fire-protected timber construction systems. The 2016 National Construction Code has now been amended to allow, under the DTS provisions, the use of fire-protected timber construction systems in Class 2 apartments, Class 3 multi-dwelling buildings such as hotels, and in Class 5 office buildings up to 25 metres in effective height, or approximately 8 stories. From here on in, this will be referred to as mid-rise timber construction. For the past 2 decades, it has been possible here in Australia to construct timber buildings up to 3 stories, or what is known as low-rise construction under the DTS provisions. And a wide range of information is available in this regard, including a number of Wood Solutions technical design guides to assist with this design process. This code change provides a major new opportunity for a wide range of timber products and systems in mid-rise apartments, hotels and office buildings. In summary, the new DTS provisions cover both traditional lightweight timber framing and new massive timber systems such as cross-laminated timber, known as CLT, and consist of the use of appropriate layers of fire-resisting plasterboard to provide a fire-protected timber and the use of compliant automatic sprinkler systems. There are a range of factors that need to be considered as part of the design of these types of construction, but in particular the key issues of fire protection and sound attenuation. Appropriate fire-resisting construction is critical to providing acceptable levels of fire safety, though one hopes that there will never be a fire event in the life of the building. While sound insulation is important because of its daily impact on the quality of life, occupants of apartments or hotel rooms want to be insulated from noises and activities in the adjoining occupancies. This education and training resource and the accompanying technical design guide aim to assist in providing advice in this regard for a wide range of building professionals involved in mid-rise construction. This includes architects, designers, specifiers, engineers, regulatory and certifying authorities, developers, builders, and on-site trades installing the systems. This educational resource covers a broad range of topics, including timber construction system options, the NCC 2016 changes and the accompanying regulatory considerations, details on the fire protection requirements and the acoustic performance requirements. It examines the key fire and acoustic design considerations and the critical construction and installation issues, and finally the considerations in regards to ongoing maintenance. Different levels of detail can be assessed on each of these topics depending on the audience or the viewer's needs. To assist, this education and training resource has been developed and is available in logical and discrete modules. allowing different professional groups to view and inform themselves to the appropriate level they require. Users can view all the modules or specific topics depending on their needs. The resource is available through the Wood Solutions online campus website. For further information on wood and wood products, visit woodsolutions.com.au, the website for wood.